Mumzy and Nish, a late addition to the party, but a welcomed addition. How are you guys?
We're good, man. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, feels good, man, to be here.
And Nish, got to big up the attire. You got the Juventus top on.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I just thought I'd come out, Champions League away, in Birmingham City.
Oh, 1-2-1, 1-2-1. So, Mumzy, firstly, let's speak about Delurtia. You got that track out. So, how long was that in the making for?
Do you know what? I worked on the track literally early this year. I've been working on my album past 6 months, and that song just came out of nowhere. I was in America and I just came back and I was like, I had this whole vibe, this R&B vibe going on, and I'm like, you know what? I need to make a jam like this. Literally got in the studio, we're lying, 6 hours, it was done there and there. Put the track out, done the video, so it was turned it around pretty quick.
So you spent quite a lot of time in. You said 6 months in the States. Why is that a lot of UK artists?
6 months in the studio.
Oh, in the studio?
I've been in and out.
But you were in Orlando,
Yeah.
you were in other places. What is it about the States that gives you a bit of a different avenue, different outlet?
I think generally, like the more further you travel somewhere, the more you learn and the more you pick up. So as soon as you especially in America, I know that Spanish music is like popping.
Huge.
Popping.
Yeah.
Like. So when I go out there, I get inspiration from producers that are working out there, and just generally, I like visiting different countries, like just to catch a vibe.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're in the UK, and I feel that when you're just here and you're just doing what you're doing, you don't really pick up other types of music.
Yeah.
And that's what
you can get inspired by different sounds.
Exactly.
Nish, let's talk about your album Identity.
Yeah.
It came out, was it last month?
So it came out in January?
Yeah.
January, yeah.
So it's been very well received, getting played on the Asian Network quite a lot. How long was that in the making for?
So Identity came out, it kind of come above from, so I've been working with Mumzy for the last 3 years, I think, and we've been trying to kind of explore this new brand of urban Bangla music. So we just kind of, with the album, I feel like it encapsulates the whole genre that I want to do, because obviously I come from a Bangladeshi background, and I felt like in the media and in music, I felt like we're a bit underrepresented. So I thought, okay, I need to kind of push forward and be like the guy that breaks the door down for our artists singing in Bangla. So that's what I did with Identity. I tried to kind of mix it with loads of different vibes, loads of different styles. At the end of the day, I feel like Identity was a good title for the album because it encapsulates my UK background at the same time as my Bengali heritage.
And Mumzy, how heavily involved were you in the album?
I think I produced one track on there called Ma Baba.
Yeah, that's right. You've got the remix as well, yeah.
With Rupika.
Yeah.
And just generally guided Nish. But to be honest, I'm going to give Nish the full credit on this, because did another one actually, Love Lost.
Love Lost, of course,
produced by Lion and me and Nish.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give Nish the full credit on this because it was something that was personal to him.
Yeah.
And it was something that he wanted to work hard for and put forward. And it wasn't really a decision that I could make or take. So, and also because he's so good at what he does, sometimes you got to let people be.
Just sit back, yeah.
And he's great at this whole urban Bangla vibe. And I would say, like, I pulled in a few plugs for him and just guiding him here and there, but full credit goes to Nish.
So tonight, what can we expect? Because obviously, this was a late edition, but you guys have obviously been planning something for the last few weeks.
Do you know what? Honestly, like, it was so. The thing is, because I've been traveling a lot, Nish has been traveling. Like, we didn't think we'll be here just generally at this time. So I'm happy that we're here. Most importantly, but we didn't have much time to pull out a set. But I've got so much music. Like, I think it's hard when you got more music.
Yeah, you don't know what to do with it.
Nah, exactly. Yeah. So I think we just work together, and we're just like, this will work, that will work. So we come up. You'll see tonight. Everyone better get ready. Honestly.
Looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it. Have a good one.
Thank you.